Can you imagine that the Nigerian government had sent what we call penal advisory to the Finland regarding Ekpa? They are offering Finland two critical options. One, to extradite him so that they can deal with him in their own way. And the other one, Finland should send Ekpa to jail for at least 10 years. Mr. Ralph, welcome. What do you have to say about this?
It is very laughable. It is a caricature, of the highest order. If you ask me again, an insanity coupled with psychophancy of the highest order. A cat may look at king. A boy may be looking at his master, yet it's not yet time for him to become a master. See, let me tell you, what is it that Nigeria and Finland have in common? Nothing. Okay, what is it that Nigeria want someone that is defending his land to do? Nnamdi Kanu is an agitator, we know. Then Ekpa, when Nnamdi Kanu was abducted, kidnapped by Nigerian government, Ekpa went down to Southeast with all those his followers and supporters. And in self-defense, started protecting the Igbos from Fulani herdsmen, terrorists. Is Nigerian government interested on grooming, nurturing, training terrorists? That could be the question, the right question here that is needed answer from people like us. Why is it that ESN, as security outfit in the Southeast, are often fighting with herdsmen and Nigerian soldiers and police are fighting ESN? 2, why is it that Amoteku, the security outfit in Yoruba land, are busy asking for sophisticated weapons to match up the firearm of the Fulani headers that have been killing Obas, not even only farmers, killing the ballers, Obas. In recent time, Nigeria government refused them sophisticated weapons, allowing Fulani to be wielding AK-47, procured or secured or bought for them by the former administration of Muhammadu Buhari. What is it that this country called Nigeria wanted Yoruba man to do again? What is it that they are looking for in Igbo land? What is it that Nigerian government is looking for in Igbo man? Ekpa, we see outrightly is enjoying naturalization in the faraway Scandinavian land of Europe with his complete document certifying him a Finlandia citizen. What else does Nigeria want this young man to do? If you fight a man should at least defend himself. I don't understand. I was telling you one day I was sitting down because ordinary, misunderstanding with a little lad, let me say lady that came to buy something. We were sharing joke. He started being insulting. I said, I refer her to her mother. She ran to her mother. Her mother comes downstairs, slapped me. I said, I defended myself. The mother in question is not my age mate. I senior her. So if you fight somebody, you don't expect that person to defend himself. Is that a way of life in Nigeria contraption? Is that how Nigerian institution, society accept or disrespect self-defense?
But the Nigerian government...
Listen. Nigerian government writing to Finland or taking a penal instruction or whatever, advisory or whatever, is just a lopsided statement. They are just trying to play on the gallery because I know no Nigerian government official, as I'm talking to you now, will set his or her foot on Finland. He will be arrested. I'm telling you honestly, that country, they respect themselves, they respect their citizens, they respect their law. Ekpa in question is a Finland citizen, rubbish by Nigerian government with various accusations based or bordering on terrorism, act of terrorism. It is wrong. They have actually mirrored it, inspected it, and found out that Ekpa was nowhere, culpable of any crime. I'm telling you, that was what actually exonerated the young man when he was apprehended in Finland. Not even apprehended, he was invited for interrogation. After interrogation, he was set free. So what is it that Nigerian government want Igbo man to do? Nigerian government want Igbo man to be susceptible to all manners of Fulani herdsmen attack or terrorism so that we will be reduced and what be exterminated from the map of the world to Fiakwa. It is an abomination. Nigerian government should go there. They should go there, look for Simon Ekpa. They should not be writing or talking on phone or even having one-on-one dialogue with the Finlandia ambassador to Nigeria here. They should go there so that they will face the law. If they attend emissaries, all of them are entering jail. They will all be jailed. Finland is a country I know that maintain. They have the highest good record of human rights, you know, let me say, human rights record. I don't understand. Human rights violation is zero tolerance in Finland. Zero. They have, Guinness Book of Record has given them #1. And they are the most advanced countries, one of the most advanced countries in Europe, if not, no rivalry. They are. 1. Denmark, Iceland, Finland, Oslo, Norway, Sweden. I don't know what you understand. So they respect the law there, over there. Finland is a country I know that has respected law.
Well, Mr. Ralph, the Fulanis are saying that this current predicament of the Igbos is, it's caused because when the Saldana was assassinated by Emeka Nzogu, it laid a cause that the Igbos forever suffer what we call leadership problem. And of course, as far as Nigeria is concerned, they will never smell the seed of presidency.
Okay, let me answer you. Do you see what God says in the Bible about Israel? He said, anybody that curses Israel, I will curse. For whosoever blesses Israel is blessed. He didn't say he will bless the person. He said that person that blesses Israel is blessed. But whosoever turn his back or make any divination in terms of fetish thing, juju, to curse Israel, against Israel, he, Jehovah, mighty man in battle, will mock, curse, and condemn the person. So that's why you see Fulani that they are not needed in West Africa anymore. They were actually expelled from Central African Republic in 2013. In Ghana, they don't want Fulani there. Go to Angola, there's nothing like Alakuba or mosque in Angola. Because all they know is the biggest mosque in Africa, Timbuktu. That mosque they built in Mali there. Timbuktu, the first mosque. Fulani, they are true Arab, they are Arab, what? Maghreb. They are from the city of Barbars. They are barbarians. That's where we carve the word barbarian, barbarity. These people are cruel. They have been killing. Only that you guys are not apprehensive about what is going on. We are Igbo. I'm an Igbo man. See, let me tell you. Sadona Oskoto was killed during a coup d'etat. Simple. It was a general thing from Nigerian military clique, young zealous officers led by Chuguma Kaduna Nzogu and Hassan Kastina, one of the Fulanis in the north. So if he label Igbos that accusation that we are the one that disallowed Sadona of Sokoto, Ntu Juliano, he is lying. He's a liar. We read. We all read. Igbo man is not an illiterate. We read and we know actually what transpired during the war. It was a division of labor given to all those zealous officers, military officers, each and every one of them. They went and they executed theirs in the north. So what? Assiduously. The ones that come to the southwest here, they executed their own halfway. Then the ones that went to east central states of Nigeria, Igbo land, they could not succeed, and that is it. So if the Fulanis are not satisfied, they should carry on their onslaught. On their way coming to southeast, they will all be demised, and their graves will be scattered all over southeastern Nigeria. They are terrorists, Fulani terrorists. They will have no say, they will have no upper hand, they will have no superiority over the Igbo man. We are warriors.
Well, the Nigerian government will not just lay his hands of impunity. We can see that one of a Yoruba man, in fact, who supported an Igbo presidency in the last election, right now is suffering the iron hand of the law, or should I say the unjust law. We're talking about Dele Farotimi, who has been denied all manners of royalties for exposing the criminality in the Nigerian justice system. I don't know if you have heard about that.
Yes, I know about Farotimi, but what surprises me is what Afe Babalola, a man that is widely loved in Nigeria, widely loved in Southwest, widely loved in the Southeastern Nigeria, is going about his issue with Farotimi. Farotimi is a blunt man, a man that is too meticulous on, giving actually, let me say, narrative of what Nigerian, political system has turned to be in the recent time. He did not hide it on unraveling, unfolding the kind of brutality, discrepancies, hostilities going on within the contraption called Nigeria politically. And because of his meticulousness, they have been looking for him in recent time to make sure that they castrate him and or ostracize him. And today, as I'm talking to you, the gentleman has been thrown into prison because of the kind of popularity Afe Babalola is enjoying. And let me tell you, most of the wicked politicians in the Southwest are behind Faratumi's ordeal in the recent time because he's too, you know, meticulous, very blunt. He doesn't hide anybody. He's not afraid of Tinubu. He often comes out and tells Tinubu where he's getting it wrong. He's not afraid of APC or the so-called political juggernauts across Southwest and Southeastern and North. He has been telling them exactly where they are getting it wrong. So that's why they come up with all manners of hostilities and animosities against the gentleman. He is a good man. And what I'm trying to say is that Afe Babalola, as a respected man, he built university for us. He's an educationist. He's a son. I think Afe Babalola should have a rethink that there was a time he was in that stage of life and he was so more zealous than Faratimi. Faratimi is proving to show the zeal, the enthusiasm he has for Nigerian nation, and they just want to write his name on the plaque of history, and he's doing well. Because, you know, incarcerating him, jailing him, putting him in confinement does not matter. You cannot kill an idea. An idea is just like spirit. It lives in you, lying recessive there, and with at a time, it will grow and what? Explode, and everybody will at least appreciate you or recognize you. Father to me is my right man.
But I think Peter Obi will differ because he doesn't believe that the Nigerian people should, you know, speak up against the excesses of Farutimi, of Afe Babalola. What Peter Obi has done is going to Afe Babalola to beg him for leniency. Yes. Now, is that the right way to go?
Yes. Stupid Obi.
You begging an oppressor?
Yes. Listen.
Is it right to beg an oppressor?
Baba Babalola is not an oppressor. I've never spoken.
You think he's not oppressing?
Wait. There is a misunderstanding in the first place. And someone erred by writing something like that. The only thing is, Faratumi should at least emulate Obi. The deal has been done. Babalola, Afe Babalola should understand the kind of zealousness we have in young men, in the youth. At least sometimes it gets out of hand. I don't know what I understand. Thereby, you know, bringing disrespect and dishonor to highly honored. I don't know what I understand. So, Father to me should emulate Obi. Obi did the right thing by going to Afe Babalola for forgiveness. That is what a righteous man could do. Obi is not somebody that could just come and sprinkle fuel everywhere and put fire so that Afe Babalola will crucify Faratumi. No. That is the kind of person he is. He ruled Anambra State and he did well. So what I'm trying to beg Baba is, Baba, forgive this young man. If he should come out and say sorry, good. But forgive him. He is doing the right thing. He's trying to sanitize our rubbish political system. Our society in Nigeria here is draggled. I don't even understand. Turned into many times with shovel on potopoto. We don't have prestige again. Potopoto prestige, potopoto political pedigree, potopoto Nigerian society and the system. Nigerian factor is all about wayo, who plays the game, who embezzle highest money, who turn himself to political Maradona, who can change people's destiny, turn all of them into slaves. That is what Nigerian system wants. And celebrating criminality is the worst part of it. And Faratomi is trying to stop all these vices in Nigerian system. Baba Lola, please, sir, forgive Faratomi. He is your son. I'm telling you, please, let's hearken to Obi. I'm from the same state with Obi, sir. Forgive the gentleman, the young man. He's fighting hard for the future generation, not to see what we are seeing now. Baba Afe Babalola, how do you feel if your children come and meet this kind of rotten system? Is that, can you feel okay wherever you might be that time? It is unfair. The young man is fighting for a new Yoruba land, a new Igbo land, a new generation in the northern region that will enjoy Western education. That is what the man is fighting for. There is many rots in the system politically. They have actually rubbished the Nigerian political system. The leadership in Nigeria is all about what? Stealing, embezzling, deceiving and telling us lies. Baba, Father to me is meant well, sir. I beg, forgive him. Then I will to Europe or America. I'm gonna just go to the immigration office at Festac, Alausa, anywhere in Lagos State and get one. I mean my passport, because I'm still here. But being that I'm not in abroad, if I could be in abroad, I should go. I will turn my passport, because nothing concerns me and Nigeria again. I will wait and wait until Biafra comes. I don't have anything to do with Nigeria. Those ones that turn their passport, actually you'll find out that they are not coming to this place again. All their landings, I mean their trips, air flight, everything, they will land in Biafra direct. So that will show you how fast the nation actualization of Biafra is coming. It has actually thoroughly emanated. We are no longer in this contraption. I mean, to those who are much concerned, and again, to whom it may concern, Igbo man is not thoroughly a Nigerian person again. You know, the declaration in Finland, some persons are still laughing, actually out of ignominy or ignorance, lack of knowledge, lack of cant of what actually went on 29th, 30th, and the 1st, 2nd December. People thought it was a fairy story. People thought they were dreaming. But actually the government, the stronghold, the disgruntled, you know, these dents that call themselves Nigerian public office holders actually know what transpired in the faraway Scandinavian country of Finland. They know that it is no longer what? Child play again anymore. So that's why they are serious. They are silent on it. Even you cannot even go to Punch and read it. You can't see it on the Punch newspaper, to my greatest surprise. What do I call it? Ignorance. What do I call it? Anxiety that has, you know, gone down as a result of envy. Why is it that Punch has not actually explained to Nigerians what exactly transpired from 29th to 2nd December in Finland about
maybe because they call them content creators.
No.
These are what they call them.
No.
Content creators.
No. So what I'm trying to say is that if you examine it well, if you mirror it too well and sieve it as if you are separating a goosey from chaff, you will actually separate envy from jealousy there. That is what exactly is going on with Nigerian journalism, media. Because the papers should have carried it, but they are afraid. The government actually issued order, instruction, regulation that nobody should write anything about that. That's why you see the whole papers, Punch, The Nation, and so on and so forth, vacant about Biafra declaration in Finland. They keep mum because actually they know that what happened at Lahti, Jean Sibelos Square in Finland has vindicated Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, who was denied of Aburi Pact held in 1960s during the pogrom, when the pogrom was too hot in Nigeria. They deny him because way back home, Awolowo convinced Gowon not to agree, and they go do chakara for back, magomogo, and will stay again in pain, in exploitation, marginalization, suppression, and again persecution. That's why we find it very, very courageous today to tell the whole world about the former country that was. There was a country, and today we've come here to see Biafra. See, let me tell you, we are no longer content creator anymore. The Prime Minister of Biafra in exile has actually told you that that name is for social media, and there's no way he could deny it. He said it, and Nigerians assimilated or digested it that way. So what we are saying, trying to say now, is that people that tore their passport That was our point. Their passports were torn. The passports were torn. That's good. As Scandinavian countries appreciated us. Then again, the case is now with ICC that Nigeria has been violating Igbo man's rights, violating Biafrans over the years. The case is now at ICC. So when we turn our passport, we have backup at ICC, World Court of Justice, where justice should be at least dispensing to Igbo man. Now, Igbo man has rights. ICC has known it. That Nigeria is having many petitions, human rights violation running to hundreds of thousands with videos, physical videos as evidence. So this time around, Oga, asylum or no asylum, Igbo man is everywhere, and Biafra is waxing strong. Up the Prince of Africa, a light, a candle on the pinnacle, the topmost place of mountain. That is what I mean by the pinnacle. And when the light on the candle, the whole world will be seeing it. It will be shining. We are not going to be like other African countries that are busy dining and whining with the former colonialists, the French and the British. We are going to be free from AU tutelage, ECOWAS tutelage. Name them, where the British and the French are having their ways, exploiting, stealing African natural resources.
Okay, Ohaneze seems to be about to be taken over by APC stalwarts. All over the news, some Igbos, I think these are unsuspecting Igbos, are rejoicing that Rotimi Amechi will become the Ohaneze.
He's been made Ohaneze chairman. I'm telling you that cultural group is made up of Igbo elders, and actually they did their homework well before appointing someone that is going to pilot the chief of Ohaneze cultural group. Yes. Yes. Chief Amechi,
who is an APC stalwart.
Listen, don't put it out to me again. See his name. Chief Amechi. His mother might come from Southwest. Chief Amechi. His mother might come from
Everybody
where?
know him as Rotimi
Amechi. Wait, you forget Rotimi. Chief Amechi was the former governor of Rivers State. We don't put Rotimi. Leave Rotimi there. The man is an Igbo man. He confessed it by himself. Wike is an Igbo man. He debunked it by himself that he isn't.
Mr.
That's why we
I'm
himself.
asking you again.
What are you asking me?
Ohaneze not going to be a tool used by APC eventually?
Oga, listen and listen well.
As far as we're concerned,
Listen and listen well.
is still an APC.
Oga, listen and listen well. APC are talking about is a vagabond party. Labour Party defeated APC last year presidential election. How do you think APC can come now and have upper hand over Ohaneze as a cultural group of the Igbos? It is not possible. Ohaneze, Igbo, APC fizzled out as a result of what? Illegitimacy. Nobody in Nigeria likes them. Igbo man turns his back on APC. Likewise, Yoruba. Do you think that APC will go to Eastern Nigeria and mess up there? No. Ohaneze is being diplomatic. That is how we change that position or post among the Igbo communities in Nigeria. All the sister tribes, brother tribes of ours, we don't give it only to Igbo states, core Igbo states, Abia, Enugu, Imo, Anambra, Ebonyi. No, we are trying to spread our tentacles so that Idoma, Igala, Ikwere, Amechi is from Ikwere, they will still have that position. That has made Ohaneze a unified cultural group of the Igbos. No Uru, no Magomago. Forget APC infiltrating Ohaneze. Biafra has gone. It's not possible. APC couldn't have done that.
Okay, well, because, you know,
Biafra has gone.
I mean, we all understand that. Even the Labour Party senators, so many of them now, are not decamping into APC. And some people are saying perhaps, maybe even a Peter Obi might eventually just, you know, maybe jump ship or jump Kate into APC, because it seems like APC has taken over all the Igbo states.
Yeah, it's a lie.
As it stands today, APC has the majority states.
It's a lie. Do you know what? Obi is forming a coalition now with Atiku and so on and so forth. Other 12 governors of northern Nigeria. Have you not read it? The northern governors, 15 in number, are forming coalition with Atiku and Obi to edge out APC comes 2027. I don't understand. While Igbo man is busy expanding Biafra, tentacles globally all over the world, Obi is busy politicking with Hausa, APC, and so on and so forth. While Igbo man has actually told the whole world that this is the stuff we are made of. And the whole world has actually, Europe, America, Asia, they have bought into what Igbo man is doing currently. So don't you see loopholes of what we are seeing currently as even coalition I'm telling you about? That's aligning with Atiku and so on and so forth with other 15 governors of the north to edge Tinubu out. Then why are you just bent on telling me APC will do nothing? That's a forgotten party. Their antecedents, their shortcomings, their illegality, as in rascality, has actually billowed to the sky roof, exposing all their hypocrisies until Jesus Christ comes. APC is going to be a dirty forever. Nobody is going to believe on APC again. That's the worst state Africa in recent time has ever seen. So what I'm trying to say now is forget APC infiltration of the Igbo land. Is not possible again. Igbo man, Biafrans have gotten what they want. What we should have reckon with now is, Raf, how far? You said Finland has taken federal government of Nigeria to ICC in conjunction with Finland, in conjunction with their bright, high-profile government officer, Simon Ekpa. They have taken federal government of Nigeria to ICC with over 100,000 documented evidences with video. That is a good topicality. Forget about APC. Who is interested with APC? The APC, they are supposed to share rice all over Nigeria because of this yellow type season. Because a bag of rice is 120, you know that. More than that. They should share house to house. Bags of rice. People will eat it. And do what? To APC. APC is not coming back. Comes 2027. The Hausas, the Fulani, you know them. Fulani idiot. They have mobilized themselves on how to edge Tinubu out. Comes 2027. Because why? Tinubu has stopped ghost workers. Ghana must go every month. That is going on in the north. Ghana must go to receive salary every month. They pay both Garba Ibrahim, that has not featured in the office for over 9 years. Maybe some of them might have been disallowed or demised. They are still paying them. Tinubu is trying to use tax reform to avoid all these loopholes. And you know what? He has actually caught the knot on the jugular here. And the North are not happy with him.
Always, thank you very much for that brilliant submission, Mr. Raf. Thank you.